Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a long time since I last updated my reading. I've been very busy with my life currently. I did not plan to do this reading today at all, but there was some feeling in me that I just have to do this. I just have to get to my table, pull the decks out and do this reading for you. So I have 4 piles for you to choose on today. The topic is gonna be about what career will bring you success and how will you do it. So number 1, number 2, number 3 and number 4. Meditate on it, pause the video if you have to, just choose 1 or 2 or 3, up to you, whatever you feel drawn to. And just keep in mind this is a general reading, so take whatever resonates. It might not resonate with everyone, and since it is a general reading, there will be a few storylines, maybe one, maybe few storylines, so just bear with me till the end because I might have other storylines throughout the reading as well. So let's get started with group number 1. Alright, group number 1, what I see for you here is that you are here to build something. You're being called to take action to build something in your life. Because you have a great sense, you will get a great sense of accomplishment by doing something of your own, by creating something. For example, if you do business, you will like to create your own style, or maybe you create your own product. You don't want something that, you don't want to work for others. That will not bring you abundance. That will not bring you fulfillment from your heart. You want to build your own empire. Either it is your own business, or even if you work at others, you will build something for them. For, let's say you're the leader of a group in the company, and then you're the one who keep the visions to other people, because I've seen you a very fiery energy. A lot of you will be fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. I feel a lot of sunshine in you. You have a lot of energy that's just want to explode. You have so much passion in your heart, inside of you, that you just want to, you want to let your light shine. You want to, to pass on your passions to other people. You want to build something of your own. You want to be the creator of your life. And I see the card here. Whatever you're thinking, take action. Take action, and then you will step by step get to where you want to be. I also see here you're a very young, youthful soul. So with the Page of Swords here, you have a lot of ideas going on in your mind, and you're willing to learn. You're willing to learn whatever it takes for you to build this that you're thinking of in your mind. Because see this guy here, he's like looking at far away at the light, and so much determination in what he's doing. And whatever you choose to do, your angels will support you. When you follow your heart, when you follow your happiness, when you tune in with your happiness, when you do whatever it is that you feel fulfilled about, when you walk on your life path, you are ever supported. And I see so much energy. I cannot stress enough about it. I see so much energy, fiery energy here. Just want to burst out, just want to take action, just want to, put your ideas into actions. And you're such a willing to learn person. You're such a, it's like you're willing to expand your mind to learn how to get to where you want to be. And I see here with the lovers, it's about, some of you will do this with your partner. You have a partner with you, either your love relationship or in business, or your co-worker, someone. It's like they are the perfect counterpart for you. Let's say you're more active and they're more passive. Let's say you are the action taker and they are the one who planned for you. So you work harmoniously together. I see the sense of accomplishment in working with this person. I definitely see love coming through to you as well. So for many of you, this will be a love relationship where you work together. And alright, for this, definitely you have a lot of courage, you have a lot of passion, you're a go-getter, you go for what you want to, you speak out your truth. And some of you will have some certain fame because you're a charming person. You're a very charming person, and you will build your career. Your career that you will do will have to do with your charming, with how you influence people. Maybe you're an influencer, maybe you're on YouTube, maybe you're on Instagram, but you will get certain degree of fame. Not necessarily like famous, like Angelina Jolie, or I'm not talking about that level. I'm not talking about like you have to do that much, but fame here is like today digital era, you can be famous on YouTube, you can be famous on Instagram, and whatever you do, by being yourself, by showing, spreading your light to other people, by being yourself, by it's like your energy is the loving, compassionate, and also passionate energy. So a lot of positive, vibrant energy you want to share with people, and you will, whatever you want to do, it will ask you to take courage to show yourself to the world, and that's what you want to do as well. For some of you, I see singing and speaking, I don't know, I show people how to do things as well, tutorial, online tutorial. And with this here, you have a lot of idea in your heart, but you're not sure if you should follow that or not. So for some of you, this card here is a confirmation for you, is follow what is it that you want to do, follow your intuition. So it's a balance. Also here emphasize the balance, so balance your logic and balance your intuition to get to where you want to be. Don't get into your head too much. Like, I feel like some of you tend to plan too much. It's that you have to know every single step in the way to get there. It's a bit of country issue that you want to know exactly where you're going to end up, exactly what kind of success you will get. But it's not about it. It's about the joy. It's about the fulfillment of doing what you love. And so just follow your heart to do whatever your mind, your ideas sending to you. If that makes sense. Alright, that's it for group number 1. I hope that helped, and have a wonderful day. Thank you so much. Alright, let's move on to group number 2. Alright, group number 2. Let's see what you have here. You have Light Love, Sage of Cups, Generator. Okay, I'm just gonna say it right away. You're a healer, you're a light worker, you have a lot of emotions inside of you, you have a lot of ideas, you're so creative, your creativity is so vast. It's like it doesn't stop at one area in life. But for some of you, you're at like 25 to 35, or maybe older than that, but you have a very young soul. And if you're young, you're very youthful, and it's almost like you live with your emotions. Whatever you do, you follow your emotions. You don't really use your head a lot. It's like you don't listen to your ego, but you listen to your intuition. You're so young and youthful, and that energy is so healing, and it brings happiness and joy to other people, and that's a part of your life, work, life purpose. It's so youthful, it's so creative. For some of you, you will like contemporary arts, a sense of something innovative, a sense of something that it's unique. It's not very tradition. I don't feel very tradition here, but I feel creativity as a way of creating new things, and like taking into the new waves, at least like riding on the new wave of the era of the new generation, that kind of feeling. Alright, for some of you, I feel like because you're a very healing person, you're a very giving person, that alright, let's start here. Because light worker, I'm a light worker too, and I'm a healer too, so I know the life path of light worker. You will go through a lot of pain, a lot of challenges, a lot of obstacles, so that you understand the pain of others. A part of it is the karma. It's like a process of releasing karma, that you have to face your fears, and it can be very painful. It is just growing pains. But you've been through a lot in your life, and I still feel now you're very sensitive. You're extremely sensitive, and that sensitivity can make you feel vulnerable, and can sometimes people hurt you because they take advantage of you, because they know you're sensitive. And sometimes not because other people have intention into hurting you, but because you take in other people's feelings, and sometimes it's too draining for you. Almost like sometimes you just walk past someone who's feeling negative on the street, someone random, without interacting with them, you feel drained. That's how sensitive you are. So the card here saying that you're a lot tougher than who you think you are. So I can feel that you have all what it takes for you to be a healer, to be a light worker, to fulfill your life purpose. For now you feel very vulnerable, because you feel like sometimes you can feel like you're being drained, your energy is being drained, you know, bring light, love. It's hard. I have to say that sometimes it's really hard to bring love and light to other people, because some people are so toxic, they're so negative, that you have to learn how to shield your energy. This is why you have this stone. This is tiger eye stone. It's about protection, it's about shielding. Get the stones, get the crystals. You need crystals in your life to protect you. The energy crystal is very vibrant, it's very protective, especially this stone, tiger eye, and amethyst as well. Consider about it. You're learning to say no to other people, and you have to learn this, because you cannot say yes to everyone. You have to set your boundaries. If you want to be successful in your career life, you have to say no to things that don't serve your happiness, that don't serve anyone's happiness. Well, maybe serve other people's happiness but drain you out. So you have to learn how to say no first, because if you yourself are not happy, you cannot bring happiness to other people. How can you give when you don't have? How can you give when people make you feel so drained? So you have to think of yourself first, and you have to learn how to say no first. A very youthful energy again, and with this Page of Pentacles here, I feel like some of you are working in on the beginning phase of creating your career, of walking in your path as a light worker. Some of you doing a spiritual things for living, for money as a side work, like card reading or energy healing, something like that. And some of you really like reading books, and you really look at the fulfillment from within. You're not a very materialistic person, but you like beautiful things, and with money you can buy things you love. But it's not about money, it's about the fulfillment, it's about the value of things, you know, the value that is not money. I'm not talking about money here. You value things, you love the joy, the pleasure of life, that you treasure the moment, even the smallest thing that can make you feel so happy. And you know, you're a very positive person. Don't let the world bring you down, don't let the world dim your light. Shine your bright light. You have all what it takes. You just have to learn to protect your energy, to say no to things that are toxic, that are not serving you. And I see a very bright, beautiful path as a light worker for you, where you will bring a lot of joy and happiness to other people through your creativities. Alright, group number 2, I hope that helped, and I hope you will consider the crystals as well. Research about crystals, how to cleanse them. You have to cleanse them before you using them, right? And I hope this help. I really hope this helped you, and thank you so much, and have a wonderful day. Alright, group number 3, let's see. Protected, breakthrough, 7 worlds. Oh, a lot of fire energy here. Group number 1 have a lot of fire as well, and you have a lot of fire as well. Again, Knight of Wands, Page of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Even this is Pentacle in this deck, but I can still see the fire energy here. Oh my god. Alright. I see you are very enthusiastic in your career life. And I see you doing some changes in your career life as well. It's almost like you just found out what is it you're passionate about, or you know, you just graduated and you feel so passionate about life and you want to chase your dreams. It's a sense of chasing dreams here. Either you've been doing something and now you wanna change your career. Either you just found out about your passion and you just, you know, really enthusiastic and about the idea of chasing it. And for some of you, you're taking actions already. For some of you, it's still in the fertilization of idea process. what the message for you here is that you are protected when you follow your passion. You're ever protected when you change your passion, because I see that there's a lot of difficulties. You know, it takes effort, it takes time, and it takes the will to take risk to follow your passion. It's not easy. It's not easy at all. Like, working to 5 to 9 wouldn't be what you want, or maybe you want some job, maybe 9 to 5 job that you love doing in something else, in a career that you love chasing. I don't have anything wrong, any judgment with 9 to 5 jobs, because you know, some people really love working all day. They really love, you know, being a part of a big organization or part of something and contributing to and building something with other people. The synergy, you know, waking up early every day and we're going to work, and it's so healthy lifestyle. For some of you, you're more entrepreneurship, where you want to build your own thing, and it's hard to change. This phase of time is really hard for you because you have to take risk, you have to face the uncertainties of following your passion. And but I see you're so optimistic. It's like you know that you will get through this, but there's a sense here that you have to rest more. There's this card here saying meditation bring answers. For me, it's about, alright, two things about this. One thing is that you have to meditate more. You should meditate more, so you have more space in your head, so that divine guidance can come in. Because in this particular time, you will need a lot of support from the divine, and whatever idea that you're chasing, it is in alignment with your life purpose. When you're in alignment with your life purpose, you will, all the supports, the universe will send you endless support, because you are being in alignment with your happiness, and the universe wants you to be at your happiest. So you're receiving a lot of ideas from the higher realm, from the higher, I don't know how to say that word, anyways, from the universe, from your higher self, from your spirit guides, from your angels, from your ancestors, the ones who walk in divine white light, who bring love and light. So clear your space. You can listen to that guidance, because they are guiding you to your success in whatever you are doing. I see that some of you went through a very hard time, and that you need some rest, you need some meditation, so that you can have that calm again. Because sometimes, sorry, my camera was out of battery, so I had to change the other one. So I was saying about the grounding. So when you're so passionate about something, and you're just, you know, all over the head, your head is full of the ideas of it, and just keep thinking of it, you will lose the balance of work and rest. So it's like fire burning up, and it makes you feel restless, but your body's actually calling you to rest, but you just cannot hear it because you're being burned with the fire passion. So take time to rest, take time to meditate, or to work on your base chakra and your sacral chakra. That's the two chakras you're having some, not blockages, but just imbalance. They're not really balanced, because whenever there's a big shift in life, because I see you're going through a big shift in life, whenever there's a big shift in life, your base chakra will be the first chakra that is affected, because it's about grounding. It's about, you know, it opens the door to other chakras. It aligns like this, so it has to go through a base chakra first. That's how I understand it. Anyhow, I see problem with your base chakra here that you have to work on, so that you will have the balance in your life. Without this balance, you will feel very shaky on your way of achieving your career, to get to where you want to be. So work on your base chakra, rest, do meditation, and follow your dream in a healthy way. I see a lot of breakthrough for you. You will go through the challenges, and you will get to where you want to be. Just keep going ahead. Balance yourself out, work on your base chakra, eat healthy, sleep healthy, rest, work, and have fun as well. Don't forget to have fun, and you're protected. Alright, group number 3, I hope that helped. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful day. Number 4, let's see what you have here. Trust. I feel like you're being in a very sensitive phase at the moment. When I was handling the cards, when I was dividing the cards into 4 decks, I feel a lot of shaky energy in this pile, in this deck, in this option number 4. I see a lot of unsure energy. I see a lot of flaky energy. You have the card trust here, so I feel like you've been very emotional. It's almost like a sense of frustration. You don't know what to do. You don't know what is it that will bring you to where you want to be. And I feel like you're very stressed out about this, almost like depressed about this. And the card here, as you can see, is saying, keep your sense of humor and don't take things so seriously. So there's a sense that you need to have some fun. I feel like you're very in your head, you're very much in this whatever you're doubting about, whatever you're thinking about, whatever you're being frustrated about, you think about it a lot, and it really stresses you out, and it makes you feel like life is not the. It's like you forget how happy and pleasure and joyous life should be. But trust that at time you will know your answer. At divine timing, you will know the answer. And in this phase, it's like you're going in within and you're fighting more by yourself. And doing so, at the end of this, your intuition will get much stronger. It's like when you go within, I see the moon card energy here, the moon. It's like you're facing your dark side, you're facing your fears, you're facing your insecurity. It's like when you go within, you see both of your dark side and your bright side. And it can cause frustrations and it can cause doubts. But it's just a process of overcoming fears, of stepping into your power. Because at the end of the tunnel, you will see the light. You're in the frustration state now, and you don't know, like, are you on the right path or not? But at the end of the day, you will pull it through. Big happy changes, yes. Big happy changes are on the way. If you're feeling stressed at the moment, things will change. There will be a shift. And I told you that when you get out of this frustrating stage, you will see so much happiness and joyful, and you will feel like you're so much in your power. You feel like you're so much stronger and positive than you will ever been. And see, happy here, you need to get some happiness and fun in your life. Go watch a movie, go treat yourself. Now take a day off. You need to take a day off. Cleanse your energy, declutter. You say you're focusing in this so much that the energy is being danced out like this. You have to let it flow first for it to resolve. Talk to your angels. You have a lot of worries. So talk to your angels. Set intentions. Talk to them. If you don't know how to, go research on Google how to talk to your angels, because they're always with you. They know that you're worrying and they want to give you comfort. So be open to help. I feel like almost a sense, some of you feeling like, oh, no one can help me with the situation. I'm frustrated. I want to find a way out. I want someone to help me, but I don't feel like anyone can help me. When you think like that in your mind, when you don't open your arms to receive help, no help can come in, because it's all about intention. It's all about the mindset. If you want help into your life, you have to get rid of the mindset that, oh, no one can help me. Because if you think so, you're blocking the help away to come into your life, and you don't see the help anymore. Even if it is already in your life, you're not tuning into it. So talk to your angels. Open to receive help. Open it. Don't. I feel a lot of insecurity, a lot of, you're building walls between you and other people. And just like being in your shell and being worrying about things. So really open yourself to help, to support. Hearts, there's a lot of emotions here, a lot of emotions involved here. Alright, I see some breaking up in relationship. I see someone walked away, maybe you walk away or your partner walk away. It was a romantic relationship where you feel like it was so sweet and romantic, but then it didn't turn out like how it was supposed to be, how you think it would be like. But this phase is actually good, because through all of this you will realize what is it that you want. If you've been through pain, then first step of knowing what you want is to realize what you don't want, and go through pain, and you will realize a lot about yourself. For some of you, it's like you're chasing after romance, I feel like you've found your heart's desire, and it's something very romantic. I feel like you're so romantic and sensitive and emotional. You're like the feeler type. INFP, if you know my bridge 16 personality test, I feel the INFP vibe here. I feel very girly, feminine vibe here. And INTP as well, because INTP girls can also be very sensitive and emotional. And yeah, and you're very idealistic, you're very romantic. And you know, inside of you, you know what you want. You know, when you feel things deeply, you feel pain deeply, and you feel what you want deeply, you feel the pleasure deeply. And sadness sometimes is a luxury thing, if that makes sense. Yeah, you love the feelings, you love the happiness, you love the sadness as well. And sometimes, somehow, in all of this, you enjoy the sadness. But somehow you also know that it's not healthy for you. You need the balance here. That you need more positivity in your life, not just sadness every day. Purity. I feel like you have a pure soul, a soul full of emotions, a soul full of dreams, a soul full of imaginations. Oh, with this here, have you ever considered sage? I have my sage here, and I forgot the name of this. Anyways, it will help you to clear your space and energy, because it's very cluttered at the moment. So using this will help you to clean your energy space. Trust me, it actually works, but you have to research about it first, okay? Whatever other people advise you to do, you have to research about it first and prepare, you know, get the knowledge that it takes. Don't just do it without thinking. Do some research first about sage, burning sage, clean energy. Oops. How do I take this out first? Oh my god, it's not going out. I'm so irritated. Anyways, I feel like you're very introvert. It's like you like having your own time of solitude. You like having your own space where you can dream about things. You daydream a lot. You have great visions in your mind, very romantic, very poet, how to say, artistic. For now, I don't feel like you know what you want to do in your life yet. For some of you, you don't know what is it like. You don't have that one passion that make you feel, you know, you have to go after it. You're still in the state of exploring yourself, of dreaming, of finding out what is it that you truly want, and you know, take time with it. There's nothing wrong with it. It's actually really good to know yourself more. So take time with yourself, go in within and explore yourself more and get some fun in your life. You should go out with other people as well, because I had some friends that are so introvert and they stay at home all days, and they want to go out with people, but they don't want to ask people to go out because they are, you know, they feel uncomfortable and they don't want to have the responsibility to make the hangout fun. You know, sometimes we have to step out of our comfort zone to have this big happy changes. Alright? And for this crystal here, heart chakra, so romantic, beautiful. Alright, that's it for you, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope this helped. Thank you.